Welcome. In this video, we'll show you how to set up the emergency scenario feature on the cloud platform for your project. This feature automatically triggers actions, such as unlocking doors for evacuation or locking doors for a lockdown, when a connected alarm sensor is triggered. We'll walk through creating a scenario on the cloud platform, configuring the door phone, and how to verify it works. Let's start by understanding what an emergency scenario does. Emergency scenario lets you configure automatic actions when an emergency event is triggered. Depending on how a scenario is set up, it can automatically unlock doors for evacuation. That's an egress scenario. Or lock doors to restrict access. That's a lockdown scenario. You can also send emergency notifications to users and even release EC33 controlled elevator floors. Please note that lockdown is only available for commercial projects. Community projects can only create egress scenarios. Before setting this up, make sure your devices and firmware versions support this feature. Check the model compatibility in the video description. With the requirements confirmed, let's get started. This video takes a community project as an example. Log into the cloud platform with your PM account, click Settings on the left, then go to Emergency Scenario and click New. Give your scenario a name, then choose the scenario type, egress or lockdown, depending on what you want to happen when it's triggered. Commercial projects can choose either egress or lockdown, while community projects can only create egress scenarios. Next, select the door group this scenario will control. Then select the trigger source, the device and input that will automatically activate this scenario. Turn on Auto Activate Scenario on Input Trigger to have doors open automatically as soon as the trigger fires. If it's off, you can still activate or deactivate the scenario manually from the Emergency Scenario button at the top of the interface. If your project uses Akuvox EC33 elevator control, turn on Auto Unlock All Floors when scenario activated to release all controlled floors when the scenario is triggered. Turn on Send Emergency Notifications on scenario activation so that users' SmartPlus apps and indoor monitors receive an alert. If Auto Activate Scenario on Input Trigger is on, you can also enable Auto Clear. With this on, the scenario automatically clears once the trigger input signal is restored and affected doors and floors return to their regular schedules. Click Submit to save the scenario. With the scenario created, let's move on to the device side. If your device has already been upgraded to support emergency scenario, it's fully configured now. You can skip ahead to verification. If not, stay with us for one more step. Log into the door phone's web interface using its IP address. The default username and password are both admin. Go to System, Security. Scroll down to the Emergency Action section and check the input that's connected to your alarm sensor. Click Submit to save. Then go to Access Control, Input to make sure that input is enabled. Now that everything is configured, let's test to make sure it works. When the egress scenario is activated, the indoor monitor will display a prompt and sound an alarm. The SmartPlus app will also receive the notification. You can also activate or deactivate a scenario manually from the emergency scenario page at any time, without waiting for the trigger source. Thanks for watching.